Hey guys, this is TrevorCraft here, and I am bringing you a really cool tutorial on how you can get all these modded blocks, and you can even mod your head so it's any block you want. And I actually modded it to a TNT head. And yeah, you can get mob spawners, stationary lava, stationary water, always off redstone torches, bed blocks, piston heads. Yeah, this glitch is pretty cool. Oh, and double stone slabs, which are pretty useful for building actually. And I'm going to be showing you guys how you can do this with a tutorial here. Okay, so first you just want to get your world that you're going to mod on and load it up. And now that you've loaded it up, you want to open the creative mode. The creative mode inventory, and you want to just fill your inventory up with blocks so you can switch those blocks out. And this works in survival too, so you can just mine a whole bunch of sand, I guess, and then fill your inventory with different slots of it. And then once you've done that, you also want to get a diamond, or it doesn't matter what kind of helmet, but you just need to get a helmet and put it on your head so you can mod your helmet into whatever block you want. Okay, so just make sure you save now, and once you've saved, you want to go onto system settings. Okay, now that you're on system settings, you want to go on storage and wait for it to load a little bit. Oh, and you want to make sure you have a USB drive. That's the only thing you need for this besides 2 programs. So I have the game save on my hard drive right now, which I'm guessing a lot of you will probably have it. So go on the hard drive where you have it and just open it up, and then go on to copy and move it on to your USB drive. Okay. Now all you need to do is plug your USB drive into your computer, and I'm going to be showing you how you can mod your inventory. So you need to get Horizon, which I'm sure most of you probably have for like downloading maps and stuff, and then just go on the games to your world you want to mod and drag it onto the desktop. Now there's another program you need to get called 360 Revolution, and you actually need to make an account for it. But so you guys should probably do that. It only takes like 2 minutes, and they haven't sent me any spam emails or anything, so don't worry about that. So I have an account on here, and now just take the game save and drag it anywhere onto the 360 Revolution program. Now you want to go onto the tab that says mod file, okay, and then it'll start reading your inventory. Might take a while depending on how many blocks you have. Okay, so now you can see all your inventory stuff and you can edit it. And yeah, the main things you can get is you can get fire blocks, mob spawner blocks, stationary lava, stationary water, always off redstone torches, and bed blocks. And actually you can also get portal blocks. I kind of forgot in this video, and I think the only other thing I forgot was soil blocks. But yeah, the portal blocks are basically just one block of another portal, and you can actually go through them and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna be modding my all my inventory things. Might take a little bit. And once you've modded everything, you also need to make sure you want to mod your helmet so you can get the head. You can make it any sort of square block in the game you want. You can't make it an item, but you can actually make it fire, or I'm pretty sure it would work with portal blocks, and it does work with lava, but it gets really screwed up, like it starts glitching through your body. So I would just recommend just using a square block. Like in this, I use the TNT block. So yeah, just go where your diamond helmet is and switch that into a TNT block. Just gonna mod, yeah, and then switch that to a TNT block. Okay, now that we've done that, just go on to File and Save. And yeah, just make sure it's saved. And now you want to minimize that and open Horizon back up and go onto your save file and hit inject and go onto desktop where you put your file. And for some reason mine was titled TAVE instead of save, but just find where it is. It should have a big number after it, so I found it there, and then it'll save automatically. And now you just want to go back on your Xbox and you're basically done. Okay, so yeah, so just make sure you're on your memory unit, and if you want it back in your hard drive, you can just save on, you can change the storage device in game and save onto the hard drive, so you don't have to go back, or you could just go back to the memory settings and switch it, but that's a little easier. So yeah, it works. If you did this right, it should work. The only case where it might not work is if you've had like a ton of players on your world, then it won't work. It might not work, it might get screwed up and stuff, but you can actually edit other people's stuff if you just had a few people in your world. And yeah, if you saw there, I accidentally took off the TNT helmet just to show you guys that you can't put it back on. So make sure you don't take it off unless you want to swap it out with something else. And yeah, you get all this really cool stuff, so you guys should definitely do this glitch, and I'll have a link to all the programs in the description. Please subscribe,